We have a bloody murder to solve, mate. Literally, a bloody murder. Talking about blood, I noticed this splatter over here. Did a little bit of looking off camera and found the last piece of evidence, so... excuse me, Angela, let me just tiptoe round you. Have you had too much to drink, Angela? You look a little bit legless there. Get it? Legless? Because you got... A ripped out augmentation. Whoever did this didn't seem too keen to keep it for themselves. They just wanted to separate it from the body. Aha, so it would seem as if it's not a harvesting gang. Oh, I just had a flashback, man. Do you remember when we do you remember before we met, was it Tong? Not Tracer Tong. Tracer Tong's father, I think. Do you remember in that area? Do you remember he was part of a harvesting gang? Do you remember we saw Malik's body in there? That was a great part of Human Revolution. Seeing our not quite choices, but seeing our actions have consequences. I assume there is a way to save Malik. In that part where the helicopter crashes. And if we had saved her, she obviously wouldn't be there, I guess. That was a great part of the game. Sorry, just a little flashback there. Oh, Malik. Oh, Malik. What are you looking at? Didn't you be looking at me like that, right? Try to give me those puppy dog eyes. I know what you're all about, Daria. Let's go and tell Mr. Mustache about this. Oi.
Enjoying yourself, detective?
Yes, I am. I actually really am enjoying myself. I love detective quests like this.
Let's talk about the case.
All right, so talk.
Right, we have new evidence.
Anything new related to the crime scene?
No, I'm telling...
No, I think we've
No, we
pretty much
haven't.
trampled over everything.
No, we have not. No, we have not. Oh, did we miss out on...
I want to help you with this case.
Help me, huh?
I mean, like making sure we...
Right.
Let's talk about the case.
Oh, I guess we... Well, maybe that one wasn't important.
I have what I need for now.
Whoops. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me check my detective notebook here. Where are we? Here we go. No, not quite. This one, yes. Oh yeah, we have to meet... No, we did meet Nomad Stanek. Right, we have to infiltrate the cult, okay. The heist, what is this? Oh yeah, we have the choice. We either do infiltrate the cult or we do the bank heist, okay. Right, for some reason, this is still here. Now... Travel to... What's this? No, we did this one. Oh no, this is yeah, this is Dobra Mila, right, okay. Travel to Davne Sletrift. Travel to Sistasiv? Where are these places? What we have to do, right? We have to talk to Radko Perry. We have to talk to Johnny Gunn. We have to... some old cases that belong to dead cop named Smolinski. Right, Smolinski was another murderer. Or he was investigating another murder. So where are these? I think we can do Radko Perry here. Am I correct? Oh, the scroll. That should be Radko Perry there, I think. And the other ones are here. That's a storage locker beside the bank where we do Dobra Mila. Guess Johnny Gunn's in there. And that's where we're going to get, what's his name? The police guy. Right, let's go talk to Radko Perry. Oh, fuck you. No, I haven't forgotten about you, Daria.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
You are linked to 2 bloody murders, mate.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
I have not forgotten about that. You are linked to 2 murders. Isn't this great? We can just walk through police tape like that. Right. Radko. What a great name, eh? Radko. How do we actually get there?
Here comes another one.
I'm going the wrong way, haven't I? Need to be heading northeast. Yeah, this looks better. In this way? Yeah, it's in this area. That's right. I remember this. It's straight ahead, yes?
Come on, you know how this goes.
What? Oh, you want to see my ID?
Let's see them.
Just there you go.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
What was that about? Is that because have I got like TF-29 Interpol papers? Do I outrank him? Oh boy, I'm gonna make your life a misery if I outrank you.
What do you want? You have been cleared through this checkpoint. Go.
I wish we had the option. Wouldn't it be great if we had the option to fuck these guys over because we outrank them? The way he acted there, he was really surprised that we had any kind of authority. I think it would be so good. Wouldn't that be a great little moral choice in the game? You know, we could sort of like make up a false harassment case and get this guy booted off the force. Wouldn't that be fantastic if we had that option? And it could be like a little moral conundrum. You know, how do we play this? Okay, we're being harassed, we're being discriminated against, but what kind of a person are we when we have the option to harass and discriminate someone else? Do we take that choice? If we are, we're no better than the scumbags these people are. Or do we, you know, do we turn the other cheek and you know, live the better life? That would be really cool. I wish we had that option. How about we don't? Right, are you Radko? No. You don't think you are Radko, are you? Oh no, you are. So who's inside? Who's this?
Get lost.
Who are you? Bodyguard. Oh, he doesn't want us in here. Okay, okay. No, don't worry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You have no evidence.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is
His
about that
face is on the
anti-Aug
bloody...
speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is polling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn,
Who?
a journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
Oh, a gift basket. Oh, can I have one too? Let's just appreciate how silly this is, that he's standing in front of all these posters of his face with the name Radko Perry above it. And we have to ask him, are you Radko Perry? Oh man. Like, I'm guessing there wasn't much communication between departments here. Whoever's writing the dialogue and I guess whoever's making the textures or whoever's responsible for where the dialogue happens, I don't quite know. How it gave structure. I don't know if the writer would also dictate what the area would look like. I'm not sure how it would work, but I guess they maybe didn't know that we were going to be standing in front of this place with all these posters in front of it. I don't know, man. It just seems a bit silly. Right, I heard she was about to expose you. Is that why you killed her, or did you have someone do it for you? You owe the family a little more than that, don't you? Your reputation precedes you, Radko. Oh, I feel dirty doing this, but... You know, he's a politician, isn't he? Let's butter him up a little bit.
Your reputation precedes you, Radko.
What can I say? My career is built on a simple premise. Secure the grandmother vote and build from there. Now, please explain to me why you are here.
I'm here because I heard Angela found skeletons in your closet.
Well, lucky for me that she's dead then, huh? No, but seriously, what kind of skeletons?
Wow.
Is that all you care about?
Yeah.
She was just murdered. You could show a little more compassion.
Compassion is for the cameras, but hey, maybe you should be the politician.
Oh, I
for
could
a second there, I almost believed you care.
Well, I'm captain of the debate team, so so yeah, maybe I'm in the wrong job here. Maybe I should be maybe, oh god, captain of the debate team. Oh man. Okay. Oh god. Right, pull yourself together. Oh god. Yeah, maybe we should be maybe we should be the one in politics. Don't you think? Oh god. Oh man. Alright, what was just said there? Let's think about it. Let's think about it. So we said, look, Angela's been killed. It's quite convenient that it's at the same time she found some skeletons in your closet. He's not concerned about her death, he's just concerned about what Angela knew about him. Jensen points out that he doesn't show any compassion. He basically says, you know, that's only for show. Isn't that kind of weird a politician would say that? Like, we could be recording this conversation. I would assume. I don't know any politicians. Other than no, I don't know any in their personal life. So I don't know. I would imagine a politician is always on, so to speak. I would imagine everywhere they go, they're a public figure, like he says. I'd imagine everywhere they go, they have to play the part, right? They'd always be playing the part, and it would only be when they get home and they were around, you know, whatever close-knit group they have, close-knit group of friends or family, that they could really be themselves. Around people that they trust. I would imagine most politicians don't say stuff like this guy is saying. Because if we recorded it, which we easily could, we've done it before. We did it for Malik, didn't we? We recorded the guy who killed Malik's friend. We recorded him, like, admitting to the murder. We could easily be recording him and then oust him as, you know, oust him as a disingenuous politician only after his own personal power. He doesn't actually care about the issues that the people care about. He only pretends to care so that he secures their vote. I don't imagine that would be very good for him. This seems very, very weird. But maybe, you know, maybe he just says that to us because we're an Aug and he doesn't like us. It's quite paper thin, if that's the reason why he's saying that. Okay, well, yeah, let's talk about politics.
Your politics are viciously anti-Aug, is that accurate?
Viciously? I like that.
Do you go out of your way to incite violence against Augs?
I wouldn't call it going out of my way. More like it's on my way.
Yeah.
A flower you pick as you pass by. To be honest, my politics aren't even based on an ideology. It's very simple for me. I tell people what they want to hear, and I stay out of jail.
You're not doing a very good job tonight.
I'm doing just fine.
Alright, so look, this guy is here as a what's the term? What's that term where, oh man, I'm really sorry. What's it determined? You know in the detective genre, where you have someone who very much looks like they're the culprit, but it turns out that they're not. There's a term for it. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna make a little note, and maybe I'll just go bring it up on screen when I've checked it out. So it seems like he's that person. He's trying to, you know, the way he's saying just now, it seems very, very likely that he's the one who killed her, but I don't think it was him. I don't think he had anything to do with it. Again, usually in these situations, if you know the person who, if he had arranged it, he would be a lot more cooperative. He'd be stringing along a story. He'd be playing the helpful witness, doing everything he can to help our investigation. Usually, you know, if he had done it, he wouldn't be so antagonistic towards us. That's how these usually play out in real life.
You really hate Augs that much?
Some more than others.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can say that about any group of people. Right, tell me what you know about Miss Gunn.
Tell me about your relationship with Angela.
Angela? Angela who?
Angela Gunn, the journalist who's apparently been writing some very insightful articles about you.
Oh, her. She did a nice job of keeping my name in the news. Local politics is a real slog, you know. As long as they're talking about you, it's good.
Even if she was saying things you didn't like?
Sure, why not? Angela's readers were never my voters.
True.
I'm not exactly courting the Aug vote here. Did Angela and I share views? No. Did we like each other? Not one bit. But our hatred was professional, not personal. Nothing to kill over.
He's being very, very descriptive about the whole thing, isn't he?
Sure you don't want to add anything about Angela?
She got what she deserved, but not from me.
She got what she deserved. Well, we could understand. I understand what he's saying. He's got a job to do. Angela's got her job to do. They're on opposite sides of an issue. I could understand. He obviously, you know, most people don't really want other people to be killed, but it's not like he ever really cared for her. So why should he care if she dies? Let's get straight to it.
Can you tell me where you were tonight?
Out getting votes.
Can anyone attest to that?
Sure. Any number of people. My secretary, my brother, my mother. I just need to call them to remind them they were with me.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Like I say, we could be recording this. This looks very, very suspicious. The red herring, that's what the term is. The red herring. He's the red herring here, isn't he? The one who looks like he's the one who did it, but he's just there to mislead us. The red herring. Anyone credible, someone you're not related to, or paying to lie for you. I'll make the calls, you worry about giving me a list of numbers. I think this is funny, someone dies and you flaunt the fact that people will lie for you. Nah, disparage.
Anyone credible? Someone you're not related to or paying to lie for you?
Afraid not. Coming up with an alibi like that would require me to take this serious.
Oh, it's so over
You
the
don't
top.
think this is serious?
I think murder is very serious, but the notion that I could be involved in one is not.
So you're not gonna tell me where you really were tonight?
Evidently not.
Yeah, innocent people usually don't act like this. Innocent people in an interrogation scene tend to get very passionate and emotional that they're being suspected of murder, which you would be, right? If you were innocent, someone was suggesting that you had murdered someone, you wouldn't be nonchalant about it, would you? You know, you wouldn't say, well, I didn't like the person, but nah, I didn't do it. It wasn't me, and I'm not gonna give you an alibi. You know, if I put myself in that situation, I would be, you know, the way I would act would be something like, what, like, you know, think about it. You'd be like, what? Like, are you kidding me? You think I had something to do with this? You know, you'd act a little bit more passionately about it. There's no way this guy's connected to it, but he's here as a red herring. This is just bad writing. I don't think this guy had anything to do with it.
You sure you don't want to rethink your fake alibi?
Where I was tonight is none of your business.
I have what I need for now.
Good for you.
He's not involved. What do we get there? We had an update. Oh, the fucking scroll. Optional. Find compelling evidence. Mr. Mustache has got his sights set on Johnny Gunn. But the name Radko Perry came up. I just need to be careful not to rely on rumour and reputation. If I'm going to change the direction of this investigation, I'll need evidence that's airtight as possible. Okay. Sister Sverta. Does he have evidence in here? Ooh. Radko. Yeah. Where's your door, by the way, mate? Didn't you have a door earlier? Should you not have a door? Is it not quite strange that there's no door?
Hunters would try to attack these upstanding citizens.
Right. Let's take this guy out. I think he's downstairs. Was this door open before? I don't think so.
What the hell was that?
Whap. Right. What do we have here? From Radko Perry to security detail. Mr. Security Man, I forgot your name. You're keeping an eye out. Yes? Listen, there's something in my safe that I want you to dispose of after your shift tonight. The code is blah blah blah. Rip it, burn it, swallow it, all the above. You see how I trust you with important matters? You're like faithful dog to me. Continue to be faithful dog, and you will go very far, my friend. Why is this written? This is the way we hear Czech people speak English in this game. Ah, yes, you are like faithful dog to me. Yes, continue to be faithful dog. Why is this not in Czech? Or if it is written in Czech, why isn't it? And if it is written in Czech and we're translating it into English because we can read Czech, why is the poor grammar here? Seems a bit silly. So there's something in the safe. See what Radko's up to. An Aug is a weapon ready to go off. 100% Audinay, 100% Klovek. I wonder what those words means. If anyone can let me know, I'd really, really appreciate that. Oh yeah. Okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, you dirty little man. Yeah, I've seen... Oh, we've all seen those videos, man. This... Yeah. Okay. A politician involved in a sordid sex scandal. How original. Mind you, I think they're all up to it, aren't they? Credit chip, thank you very much. Radko, what have you been up to? This here. What's the best way to go? Shall we hit the 4 and then branch out? I think we will. We'll probably get spotted on the 4. But it is the quickest way to go.
Anomaly detected.
Plenty time, plenty time.
Program initiated.
There we go.
Access granted.
Nice. Right. Early polls from Voracek. Rad for Prez. People are responding very favourably to the anti-Aug message. More importantly, 78% of the people we asked had no idea what the actual function of a head secretary is. The strategy moving forward must stay the same. No matter what the question, your answer must drive home a single message. Radko Perry doesn't like Augs. All that matters here is branding. We associate the name Radko Perry with anti-Aug and you can run for whatever position you want. What? I don't get what the head secretary thing's about. Robin Johannes, Printing Services. Dear Mr. Perry, I would like to meet to discuss the printing of a short educational tract based on my upcoming book. The pamphlet would be meant for local distribution and would be sold at a small cost to cover my printing expenses. The subject of the pamphlet, an examination of what brought about the current and prevalent anti-augmentation mindset of the general population, including government regulation, and how it is based on erroneous data resulting from historical bias, and also excluding the historical context and significance of the augmented population. I do understand that your current political position is strongly anti-augmentation, but I do hope that as a businessman you will see the educational worth of such a pamphlet for everyone. People need to see all sides of an issue to make informed decisions, don't you think? No. No, that's not what he would want. Ivanka. Good timing. I know how you like dealing with two of us at once, but it's better to negotiate with me alone. I'm the nice one. I'm ready to negotiate, Ivanka. Smart man. We have a pretty good idea what the video is worth to the tabloids. We want double from you. Unless you want people to see what you did tonight. Oh, I see what this is. Radko Perry, this is what Radko Perry was up tonight. He was making a sordid porn video, right? And the video's gone public now, or they've got hold of the video. I get maybe she was in the video, and now they're extorting him. So I think this is saying Radko Perry's innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Bluff. We need to keep this between ourselves because this will get out. Tell me where Radko Perry was tonight. Oh no, none of these. None of these are right. Bluff. We need to keep this between ourselves, mate, because if this were to get out, we understand your position, Mr. Famous anti-Aug politician. Ah, these fucking Aug girls, right. We'll keep the videos safe, we promise. No one ever has to know about the last 24 hours. So for 24 hours he's been fucking these Aug girls. This guy's an absolute champ. Radko Perry, man. Wow. What at his age, what drugs is he on? You're asking for a discretion fee. I was with you that long. Don't want to sound like we don't know what's happening, but we do need to confirm his alibi. You were insatiable. But don't flatter yourself too much. We did most of the work. Send it in cash. End of conversation. Well, that was handy. Whee! So there's Mr. Perry's alibi for tonight. Like I said, man. Like I said, he's the red herring. Didn't I call it, man? Didn't I call it? Who actually did this then? Who actually did it? I want to find the safe.
You're hurting me. Why are you doing this? You have no...
Where's the safe? We know he has a safe. Read his ebook. Oh, we already... Oh, yeah. We already hacked this, didn't we? Because... Are you kidding me, man? What annoys me, what's annoyed me so far about this game is that there have been computers that we've read, emails that we've read, you know, computers that we've unlocked. There have there been safes we've looked into that I don't remember happening with safes, but definitely there have been emails that we've read, computers that we've checked that had no incriminating emails on them. And then suddenly we get a quest update, we go back to that computer, and what do you know, there's a new email in it. Which I get, right? They don't want to, you know, each quest has triggers and whatnot. They don't want to give everything up, you know, firsthand. I do get it. I do get it. So here we've had a trigger that we're on this quest now. So this blackmail photo has popped open in the safe. I get that. I get why it wasn't there before. Because it didn't exist before, right? This just existed quite recently. And that's what... That is what this is about here. You keep an eye out. There's something in my safe I wanted to dispose of after your shift tonight. There's the code 0109. It's obviously a very important photo that he does not want, you know, the press getting a hold of. Does not want any bad actors getting a hold of. So why didn't he lock the fucking safe? Ooh. There's a message from Angela Gunn on the back. I've known for a very long time what kind of man you are. Yours is the worst kind of prejudice and hate. You're a hypocrite. You hate because it's popular, because it wins you votes. The pictures I have of you are disgusting. But I think it's something every citizen in Prague needs to see. A new side of Radko Perry. You're probably expecting me to name a price now. This is the part where I blackmail you, Perry, but not in the way you think. I'm going to publish these pictures unless you start shifting your rhetoric to a more moderate stance. You don't have to turn on a dime, but you do have to turn. I expect to see meaningful concessions being made in your platform by the end of the week. Call it blackmail if you want, or just politics, Angela Gunn. Well, that changes things. 'Cause Now he has a very strong motive to kill her. But if you were to kill her, if you did do it, how do we know what other evidence Angela has? Angela could have backups. She could have fail-safe so that if she did die, there was some kind of auto-publication of the photos. It'd be very silly of him. It'd be very silly of him to kill her without talking to her first. But we know for sure that Radko Perry was not the murderer. He has an alibi. Yeah, but he does have motive.
Did you forget something?
What's your position on Augs?
Oh, come on.
Officially, I think they are a menace to society.
And unofficially? You're a real big fan of us, aren't you? Some of us, anyway.
My position on Augs is nothing personal, if that's what you mean. Like I said, I am a servant of the people. Their desires are my desires. Their prejudices, my prejudices.
I'm talking about your desires. The ones depicted in that photo. Very artistic.
That picture is private. Who are you?
See, I think your position on Augs is a little more complex than you've been letting on. Apparently, Ivanka has footage of what you were doing tonight. Trying to convince those Aug sisters to vote for you, is that it?
What do you want?
Unlike everyone else you seem to know, I'm not trying to blackmail you. I just want to know who murdered that woman tonight.
Wish I could help you, but as you can see, I was busy with something else, of which there is ample video evidence. You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
Your hypocritical private life isn't my concern right now. I just want to know who was in that alley tonight.
It wasn't me. Now, if you want to keep slinging mud at poor Radko Perry, go right ahead, but as far as I'm concerned, you know I'm not a killer.
Well, that's for me to decide, Radko.
Radko Perry asks us for the first time, who are you? Shouldn't have he asked that from the very outset? He was very open with us, wasn't he, about his Aug stance and about doing it just for the votes. But he didn't actually know who we were. We could have been a journalist. Radko Perry. Radko Perry has motive. Montag's got his sight sets on Johnny Gunn. He has motive. Who are our suspects? Radko, Johnny Gunn, and for me, Daria. Daria's involved in this. I wonder if she's one of the girls in that video. Yes.
You're hurting me. Why are you doing this?
He's got motive to do it. Does he though? Like I say, we don't think it would be smart for him to just kill Angela. Not without talking to her first and finding out exactly what dirt she has on him and how she intends to bring it out to the public. We're gonna have to speak to Johnny Gunn about this. Maybe he can shed a little bit more light on this. I don't know. Also, why is Radko Perry cleaning the graffiti off his posters? You think he'd have minions to do this for him? Why is this augmented person standing right beside Radko? Why is he comfortable standing outside the campaign office outside, right next to Radko Perry. Why is he so comfortable standing next to, you know, the most anti-Aug politician in Prague? Why is he so comfortable standing there? Why doesn't Radko Perry tell him, "Oi mate, this is private property. Go and fuck yourself. Move on." Why doesn't Radko have, you know, minions to scrub this off here? It doesn't make sense.
Murderers in uniform.
None of this makes sense.